There is a poison that you drink, hoping the other person will die. It rots your bones. It clouds your vision. It turns the sweetest wine into vinegar. This poison is envy. You look at your friend's new car, and suddenly your own car feels like junk. You look at a stranger's perfect relationship on social media, and suddenly your own life feels lonely. You see a colleague get promoted, and instead of feeling happy for them, you feel a sharp pain in your chest. Why? Why does someone else's good fortune feel like your personal failure? The Stoics understood this sickness better than anyone. Seneca warned us, "You will never be happy if you are tormented that someone else is happier." Envy is the art of counting the other fellow's blessings instead of your own. It is a thief that steals your gratitude. It is a shackle that binds your happiness to the actions of strangers. As long as you compare yourself to others, you will never be free. You will be a slave to everyone who has more than you. Today, we extract the poison. Here are 6 Stoic cures to stop comparing yourself to others and destroy the green-eyed monster of envy. Welcome to Aurelius Minds. Lesson number 1. The race you are running alone. Imagine you are running a race. You are focused. You are breathing rhythmically. You are moving forward. But then you turn your head to see where the other runner is. In that split second, you lose your rhythm. You stumble. You slow down. This is what comparison does to your life. The Stoics teach us that life is not a competition against others. It is a competition against yourself. Everyone is running a different race. Everyone has a different starting line, different obstacles, and a different finish line. Comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20 is not just unfair, it is illogical. You do not know their journey. You do not know what demons they fought to get there. Focus on your own lane. Look at your own feet. Are you better than you were yesterday? That is the only metric that matters. When you look sideways, you trip. When you look forward, you win. Lesson number 2. You only see the highlight reel. We live in an age of illusion. Social media has monetized envy. People post their victories, their vacations, and their smiles. They hide their debts, their arguments, and their tears. You are comparing your behind-the-scenes reality with their highlight reel. Marcus Aurelius reminds us to look beneath the surface. He said, "How much time he gains who does not look to see what his neighbor says or does or thinks, but only at what he does himself to make it just and holy." Do not be fooled by the mask. The couple that looks perfect online might be miserable offline. The millionaire might be drowning in anxiety. When you envy someone, you are envying a phantom. You are envying a curated image, not a reality. If you could see the truth of their lives, the stress, the fear, the pain, you would likely not want to trade places with them. Stop worshiping false idols. Lesson number 3. The cost of the crown. Envy is often a result of selective attention. We want the prize, but we do not want the price. You see the CEO's money, but you do not see his 80-hour work weeks, his failed marriages, and his heart condition. You see the athlete's gold medal, but you do not see the broken bones and the years of sacrifice. Epictetus taught us that everything has a price. He asked, "Is anyone preferred before you at a banquet? If these things are good, you ought to rejoice that he has obtained them. But if bad, be not grieved because you have not obtained them." Ask yourself, Am I willing to pay the price they paid? If the answer is no, then you have no right to envy the reward. You cannot pick and choose parts of someone's life. If you want their success, you must be willing to take their suffering too. Usually, when we realize the cost, the envy disappears. Lesson number 4. Scarcity is a lie. Envy comes from a mindset of scarcity. We believe that life is a zero-sum game. We think that if someone else takes a slice of the cake, there is less cake for us. We think that if someone else shines, our light becomes dimmer. This is a lie. The Stoics believed in the abundance of nature. Someone else's success does not prevent your success. Someone else's beauty does not make you ugly. Someone else's wealth does not make you poor. Think of a candle. If you use one candle to light another, the first candle does not lose its fire. The room just becomes brighter. Celebrate the success of others. Why? Because it proves that success is possible. It proves that the goal can be achieved. Instead of looking at them with hate, look at them as evidence. If they can do it, so can you. Change your mindset from why them to good for them and next is me. Lesson number 5. Gratitude is the antidote. You cannot feel envy and gratitude at the same time. The mind cannot hold these two opposing thoughts. Envy asks, what am I missing? Gratitude asks, what do I have? Seneca said, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for the things which he has. Look at your own life. You have things today that you prayed for yesterday. You have health. You have eyes to see this video. You have opportunities that kings of the past would envy. But because you are looking at your neighbor's plate, your own food tastes bland. The cure for envy is to look down, not up. Look at how many people would die to have the life you currently live. When you realize how rich you already are, the desire for what others have fades away. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Lesson number 6. Memento Mori, the great equalizer. Finally, the ultimate Stoic perspective, death. What are you envying? A bigger house? A faster car? A higher title? Go to a graveyard. Walk among the tombstones. Ask yourself, who had the most expensive shoes here? Who had the most followers? It doesn't matter. They are all dust. Death strips away all these external trappings. In the end, we all end up in the same earth. The size of your bank account will not help you. The only thing that remains is your character and the good you did for others. Why waste your limited, precious time being jealous of things that will rust and rot? Why poison your short life with bitterness? Focus on what is eternal, your soul, your virtue, your mind. No one can give you these, and no one can take them away. This is the only wealth that matters. Envy is the tribute that mediocrity pays to genius. Do not pay that tribute. Stop looking over the fence at your neighbor's garden. Water your own grass. If you spend all your time watching them, your garden will die. You are enough. Your path is unique. Your time is now. Drop the poison. Drink the water of gratitude. If you are ready to focus on your own journey, subscribe to Aurelius Minds. Stay in your lane. Stay stoic.